We keep looking across the ocean for a mirror, but the truth is, America doesn't need a foreign warning label. We already know what this looks like. Hello, friends. My name is Scott Lloyd. I'm a scholar of race, religion, culture, and communication, and author of the book, The God I Was Given, Looking for Faith After Losing My Religion. I'm not black. I don't pretend to understand the black experience in the United States because, as a white man, I live with a level of privilege granted to me by a system designed by people who look like me for people who look like me. That doesn't mean that my life has been easy. I've known poverty and struggle and setbacks just like everyone else. I grew up in rural Arkansas, but growing up there, I was never denied help when I asked. And often I didn't even have to ask because people watched out for me. I was never assumed to be dangerous. My words weren't treated as suspect. And I never feared for my life during a routine traffic stop. These are not theoretical concerns for Black Americans. They are daily realities. That's why Black History Month matters. It's not merely symbolic, it's instructional. And right now, a lot of white Americans are looking to Germany in the 1930s to explain what we're seeing. And I get the instinct. There are parallels, but I've resisted leaning too hard on that comparison. Flattening Nazi atrocities into a rhetorical shortcut risk cheapening the suffering of those who endured that evil. The hard truth is that we don't need to look anywhere else. Our own history, sadly, gives us more than enough reason to be concerned. Slavery wasn't a detour, it was the engine. Jim Crow wasn't confusion, it was policy. Lynching wasn't chaos, it was ritual. Redlining was engineered, mass incarceration was planned. So when white Americans ask, how did we get here? Black Americans answer, we never left. This moment feels shocking to some because amnesia feels safer than accountability. But Black Americans have been warning us for generations. Their history hasn't been an elective. It's been survival training. I'm not Black, but I know this much. The past isn't whispering, it's shouting. And if we're serious about the future, it's time white America stops looking elsewhere for lessons and starts listening to the people who've been telling us the truth all along.